In the mid-70s, almost every team on the grid, except Ferrari, was using the same Cosworth DFV engine, the same Hewland gearbox and the same Goodyear tires, meaning that it had become extremely hard to find what Gardner termed an unfair advantage. Thinking outside the box, Derek Gardner, the man behind the P34's revolutionary design concept, revisited an idea he had first conceived while thinking up a way to improve the handling on Lotus's four-wheel drive gas turbine Indy car of 1968, a six-wheeled car. Gardner told Autosport magazine, "I did some calculations and concluded that if I had a car with four small front wheels, contained within the width of the bodywork, I could reduce the amount of lift generated by normal front wheels." It wasn't until the 1976 Spanish Grand Prix at Jarama, the fourth round of the season and the first race in Europe, that Tyrrell unleashed their radical six-wheeler, providing a lone chassis for Patrick Depailler while Jody Scheckter raced on in the more conventional 007. By this stage, the P34 had been tested extensively and was showing bags of potential, particularly in terms of turn-in. This potential was realized almost instantly when Depailler promptly qualified third on the grid, 11 places ahead of his teammate. But the high watermark was to come at Sweden's Anderstorp circuit where, in just the car's fourth ever race, Scheckter put the six-wheeler on pole and then led Depailler home in a famous 1-2. For all the success Jody Scheckter had in the P34, 1 win, 1 pole, 5 podiums, third in the World Championship, the South African has never spoken favorably of the P34, reserving particular scorn for the car's brakes. If the P34's rise to race-winning status was swift, its decline and eventual abandonment was almost as fast. The main answer was tires. While Goodyear continued to develop their full-sized rubber throughout the 76 season, development of Tyrrell's bespoke mini tires was, in Gardner's words, almost non-existent. That meant that as time went on the car became increasingly unbalanced front to rear, negating one of the main advantages of having four front tires in the first place: improved front-end grip. What the car might have gone on to achieve with the right rubber, we'll never know, though the P34 has become a frequent race winner on specially made tires in historic racing. Regardless, while March, Ferrari and Williams all built prototype six-wheelers, all with four driven wheels at the rear, Tyrrell remained the only team to have raced and won with more than four wheels.